12-hour shift, night rotation, 6 days straight. They short-staffed again, corporate cut the nursing rate to maximize profits while we're drowning in patient load. 1 nurse to 8 patients, safety protocols erode. When you're running room to room, trying to keep people alive, while administrators and officers decide if we survive. On skeleton crews, mandatory overtime, no breaks, I haven't eaten in 8 hours, bladders full, my body aches. But Mr. Johnson in 412's coding room, 407 these meds, 403's phantomly demanding updates, 420 just wet the bed, and he's changing dignity, querying time I don't possess, because the hospital's running lean to impress investors. Address shareholders' concerns about quarterly returns, not patient care, not nurses burning out, not the weight we're forced to bear of impossible expectations, moral injury accumulating every time we can't provide the care we know they're waiting for, deserving of. But corporate logic won't allow, cause staffing costs eat into profit, so they make us do without adequate support, adequate backup, adequate supplies, while they build new luxury wings and advertise with lies about compassionate care, about putting patients first, when really they're extracting every dollar, quenching capitalist thirst. Night shift nurse running on empty and obligation, holding people's lives while corporates counting compensation. We're the front line, the last line, the only line that cares, while administrators profit from our labor, from our nightmare. Night shift nurse running on empty and obligation, holding people's lives while corporates counting compensation. We're the front line, the last line, the only line that cares, while administrators profit from our labor, from our nightmare. Lost a patient tonight, could have been prevented if we had adequate staffing, if I wasn't stretched and extended across too many rooms, too many needs, could have monitored close enough to catch the signs of subtle changes. Now I'm comatose with guilt, even though I know it's not my fault. It's the system that killed them, the corporate assault on healthcare as a human right, transformation in a profit center where patients are customers and nurses are costs they wanna enter, and the algorithms optimize, reduce, contain, where hemorrhaging experienced nurses can't sustain this pace, this pain. New grads within a year, burned out before they start, cause they're thrown into chaos with no mentorship, no support to impart the skills they need. Just sink or swim, and most are sinking under weight of trauma, moral injury, constantly thinking about the patients they couldn't save, the care they couldn't give. This is healthcare in America, where only rich folks live through serious illness with dignity and adequate attention, while we're trudging crisis after crisis, running on adrenaline's tension. My back's destroyed from lifting patients, no mechanical lifts that other hospitals have. Management says budget can't shift to accommodate safety, rather pay for injuries after they occur, cheaper than prevention, so my body's the collateral, sir. I'm 34 but feel 50, chronic pain, stress injuries, watching younger nurses break down, cracking in supply closet memories of why they entered nursing, calling they felt to help and heal. Now they're cogs and profit machines, assembly lines surreal, disconnection from the mission, from the care they want to provide, but can't because of ratios, because of corporate pride and lean management and inefficiency, and maximizing yield of revenue per patient. Nurses and patients both sealed into this system that's destroying us, that values money over health, over healing, over humanity, accumulation of wealth at the top while we're drowning at the bottom, providing care despite the obstacles, because we have to, cause someone has to be there for the vulnerable, the sick, the dying, the alone. Even as the system breaks our bodies, breaks us down to bone and exhaustion, still we show up, still we fight to give our patients dignity through another 12-hour night. Night shift nurse running on empty and obligation, holding people's lives while corporates counting compensation. We're the front line, the last line, the only line that cares, while administrators profit from our labor, from our nightmare.